Shabbat Shalom. Parshat Va'etchanan is always read on Shabbat Nachamu, the Sabbath of Comfort, which falls immediately after Tisha B'Av, the day that we commemorate the destruction of the first and second temples. It receives its name from the opening line of the Haftorah. Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami, comfort, comfort my people. We need comfort now more than ever. Moses, in this Torah portion, was a fairly lonely guy. Set apart from the rest of the Jewish people, envied by his brother and sister, no doubt admired by Joshua, and separated from his immediate family much of the time. He had no colleagues or peers or even good friends. What Moses substituted for everyday and familial sociability was his own relationship with God, a relationship of such intimacy that it enabled him to translate God's whisper into an audible language for all humanity to hear. In Va'etchanan, Moses spoke in the singular. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha. You shall love God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Using the singular second person form of you in Hebrew, Va'etchanan is filled with the Shema, the V'ahavta, and the 10 Commandments. Because of Moses' unique position, he is able to recognize that a relationship with God could serve as a grounding for every relationship people have and for every act that we perform. Moses places the Torah before the people and says, deal with this wisely. I'm promising you that this is hard, that it requires careful attention, and that there's a possibility that you will not succeed. But I promise you that it is worth it. Moses was able to address our individual and spiritual neediness and offer us a way to God. Following the sadness of Tisha B'Av, we now enter the necessary prelude to the High Holy Day season of difficult introspection. Perhaps each of us must try to set aside some time during the next month to be alone, to listen hard for the voice of God, to ask ourselves how we can improve our relationship with God with all our heart, with all our soul, and with all our might. Shabbat Shalom.